Hogwarts Legacy. This is Jim. We're back here again today. And today I'd like to kind of carry on with another conversation here I noticed in the quest log. Let's take a look at that. Poached Egg. Poppy sent me an owl saying she knows where we need to return the dragon egg we have in our possession. I am to meet her in Hogsmeade's town circle. Let's go ahead. We'll highlight that. Let's go to our map. We will fast travel to Hogsmeade. That's a fast travel right there, fairly close to where we have to go.
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now there, Flu Flame? Alright.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Those that go to Azkaban never had a
It's not like her to forget.
Vampires, eh? Huh.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either.
Huh.
Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps. You said you had news about the dragon. What was your Gran sending you? What's your Gran researching? Yeah,
what
what's she
kind of
researching?
research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Interesting. You said you had news about the
How
dragon.
did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay. Well done. How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
That makes sense. Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Yeah,
Of
let's do
course.
it.
Shall we leave now?
If that's all right.
Yeah.
I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Sure enough. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go take a look at that.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I
Okay.
suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and
You look
then
cold,
her
Poppy.
egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle,
want a hat?
let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Sounds good to me. Simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Awesome. Okay, let's find our dragon then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Roger
Oh,
that.
and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
And I'm ready when you are, Poppy.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Re- For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Bombarda! Confirmed! Defender! Revelio.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Revelio.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borno. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acro Mantillas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Fair enough. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. Such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revenue. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Nice. Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! She'd still be able to smell you. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened.
Good thinking, but she'd still... I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
How about that? Change my underwear.
That was brilliant.
Change the backup
And did you
underwear I
see
put
how
on there
clever? She left us
previously.
perfectly unharmed.
Holy, people don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg.
Fair
Thank you
enough.
for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all. But I'm ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
More's afoot, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty cool. A little easier than I thought it was going to be.
Blind.
Alright, quest complete. Poached Egg. Nice. 180 XP for that. Sweet. Let's save it here. Let's see. That's what down here should do. It's been a little bit of a while since I've played. Been busy with a bunch of other things. Alright, now that that's saved, let's check to see our other quests here. Let's finish off this conversation here with Sebastian in the Shadow of Time. I received an owl from Sebastian telling me he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Level 17. Imperio. Alright, let's do it. Let's check the map to see where these catacombs are. Hogwarts. Alright. Is that the one I was looking for? Nope, world map, I guess. Holy Jesus, all the way down here, eh? Alright, so let's fast travel here to Fieldcroft, and we'll fly over using our broom. So far, so good. Kind of miss playing this game.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. let's go ahead here. Field Croft is another area I need to explore a little bit better, but there's quite a few locks that were level 2, so I wasn't able to explore the inside of the homes. Little Merlin trial there, nice.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
He's going visible here. There's this flue flame mat, so we can fast travel here. Nice.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Is there, buddy?
What to do?
Sebastian.
You're here. Good.
Let's talk to him.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Alright, let's explore the catacomb, I call it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
I'm Canadian, eh?
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
No, not at all.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh well, man. Time to move on.
I'll be interested to compare what
The
lies
shadow of
inside to
time.
what I've
All
read
right.
about this catacomb.
Let's check this place out. Hopefully it's not too difficult, but we got our buddy Sebastian with us, so.
Silent as a grave.
Huh.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Leviosa!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it, and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Confringo! This room is smaller than it looks.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say
Revelio.
the more is justified.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
We've rid the world of another.
Revelio!
I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Depulso! We must remain unseen.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknot. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep
Revelio!
better tonight.
Depulso! Revelio! There's something here by the altar. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak. Wands have powerful intuition, I believe in. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as a key. Huh. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Regarding the Imperious Curse, the spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Huh.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Roger
Hold on to
that.
that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Alright.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I don't know where to put them though, that's
Even
the
I
thing.
imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, unturned.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Lumos. Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come on the territory. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Silent as a grave. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I prefer not to learn. Yes, I'd like to learn.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Let's
You
do
have a
it.
lot at stake. You
Yep.
have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Let's do it, man.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Bombada! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Bombada! Confringo! Defender! Sendo! Confringo! Accio! Bombada! Defender!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Nice little legendary chest here. That's pretty cool.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so
Revelio.
impressed with this place.
We must remain unseen. Revelio. Bombarda. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Get some relics notes here. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. If the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Nope, genius. Lost relic. Illustration. Huh, how about that?
Sebastian.
Right there.
The relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it.
I
After
would
all
say
this,
so.
it
It's
lines
a dead
up.
end.
We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Roger that. We should leave the relic alone. We need that relic.
I'm willing
Yep.
to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be.
Yeah.
For Anne's sake,
Do
I'm
it,
taking
man.
it.
Good, do
Let's
it.
get to Feldcroft.
Going for it.
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Lead the catacomb. Alright, let's do it, man. Uh-oh. I set up there.
Revelio.
Oh, that's probably Omnius there.
Is that ominous?
Yeah, Omnimus, that's it.
Ominous.
Octopus.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous.
Let's move over here
but
for
I'm
a second.
taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please,
Just
take a
calm
step
down.
back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe
Uh-oh.
this.
Let's persuade him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well, let's talk with Sebastian. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. Oh, my lord. 50-50 chance here. Very well, let's talk to Sebastian. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right, yeah.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Never mind. Yes, that's precisely what I'm suggesting.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Buddy, you're making me dizzy by pacing like that.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperium.
Don't worry about it.
It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Is this the way we go? I don't know. Nope. Let's try this way.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
Yeah,
I know.
Right, we're going the right way now.
But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Ah, it's a fluke.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
He knows that, bud. Perfect. Let's get out of here, man. So many choices in this game.
How long will the spell last?
Why are the words so hard
How
to
long
read?
must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Let's go to Fieldcroft. Is he following me? Okay, good. Let's run. Yeah, I can run. Hopefully Fieldcroft isn't too far. I don't think it is. You know, on this main road here.
Fieldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
What? Alright.
Quietly now. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You'll not win here.
Attention! Careful! Mine!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Stop provoking them!
Uh-oh.
Imperial!
Huh. Whoa. How about that? Make him kill himself.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
Oh
Your
my
father
god,
would
buddy.
be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
I think he
Stay
needs the
away from
Imperial
her.
curse on him.
From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, you're right. You did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home.
I don't know,
From
man.
my
He's pretty
sister.
stubborn.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Right on. Talk to Solomon Sallow. Let's pick up the stuff here first, though. That's quite the fight. It's quite a bit of goblins there. What are those things called again? Gear capacity's full. We did pick up a lot of stuff there. Alright, that was that one. Oh, full. Full. Alright. Let's talk to Buddy here. Getting the snap out of it. What's up, boys? What's up?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I am. Sebastian saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Wow.
Why, Sebastian?
In the Shadow of Time. Complete. 180 XP. Yeah, not too shabby. That was a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. Jeez, half an hour for each of those little conversation quests / relationship quests. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's complete. Let's check that quest log here again. And we'll continue on. Alright, so we can continue on with these here with the next episode. I'd rather just kind of hold off there. We're just a little bit past the time that I would normally play. That was very interesting for sure. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me out. And I hope you all have a nice day.